Now here's Mike.
All right, thank you very much, Janice. Well, right now we're talking about 7 simple steps that you can take to help prevent heart disease or stroke. Obviously, you want to follow these, right? Dr. Barry Rayburn, he's a cardiologist with Cardiovascular Associates, and he joins us to explain. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning.
We do talk about, all the different types of diseases that affect us. I mean, cancer is a bad thing. We can go on and on. Heart disease, though, still the #1 killer of Alabamians. We really need to do more, don't we?
Absolutely right. Heart disease is the #1 killer across the country, and particularly in Alabama. In fact, almost 1/3 of the people who die in Alabama die from heart disease.
So we know we've made advancements, obviously, in treating people with heart disease, but there are some things people can do that haven't changed a whole lot in the last several years to prevent getting heart disease or stroke. Talk about some of these.
Yeah, your point's extremely important because we're much better at prevention than we are at treatment. Treatment has advanced dramatically in the past couple of decades, but if we can prevent you from getting the disease to begin with, you're way ahead of the game. So we talk about the simple things. Stop smoking. The benefits from stopping smoking begin immediately. Watch your weight. Try to get to an optimal BMI. We talk about the body mass index as a way to judge that.
Right.
And just eat better. Watch the saturated fats. Watch the sugar and the carbohydrate intake. And then treat the things that you can treat. Watch your cholesterol numbers. Watch your blood pressure numbers. Watch your blood sugar numbers, and exercise. We all can do better with exercise.
People always wonder, well, how much exercise do I need? It's really relative to each person, though, right? Because everybody's physical body is different, right?
It is. And when you're talking about cardiovascular health, the thing that sometimes freezes people is, oh gosh, I don't have time to go to the gym 5 days a week for hours at a time. You actually start to get benefits with as little as 20 minutes 3 times a week of just simple walking.
Okay.
So if you're sedentary, just start moving and you'll get that benefit.
All right. Now, a lot of people sometimes will get on a low-dose aspirin program. Is that a good idea for everybody at a certain age?
Yeah, that's something to talk with your physician about. Okay. There are some guidelines and some recommendations, but it has to be adjusted to the individual person. Okay. So that's something to really have a conversation with.
Well, certainly we do need to keep doing more for research to try to find more cures, more help for this. So the Birmingham Heart Ball, that's one way that they do that. Talk about that. That's a big event coming up.
It is. The American Heart Association is a wonderful organization nationwide. One of the great things about the American Heart Organization is when they raise money in a community, that money funnels back into the community. Last year they raised $1.8 million in the Birmingham area. The Heart Ball is a major event in that fundraising. It happens March 4th out at Barber Motorsports. There's still tickets available if you want to go. We can get you in. But it's a really nice event, and that money stays locally in the fight against heart disease.
Yeah, it's a good chance to really dress up. But we all like to dress up and go out, right? Well, this would be a great opportunity to do that and also raise some money to help a great cause. BirminghamHeartball.heart.org if you want more information on that. We'll provide a link on the WBRC Fox6 News app as well. Doctor, thanks so much. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
Good stuff. All right, well, we got more ahead here on Good Day Alabama. It's 8:07 now.